What is going on, everybody? Lucky here with Big League Sports Cards. Happy Thursday evening. We got a Throwback Thursday product going Titans and basketball. I got this beautiful box of 1990 Fleer wax box, a true wax box back in the day before their quote was a hobby box. So obviously the Jordan stuff has taken a big leap over the past couple weeks. So I figure, hey, why not get into this? So these, I got a couple of these, right? And these aren't factory sealed, but as you can see, the box is like pristine. I've seen factory sealed boxes that don't come out as clean as this. And as we look at the packs here, everything is tight. Bought these from a reputable, very reputable seller. So I'm very confident that these are non-tampered, 100% legit. We'll get into them now. And I'll kind of point a couple things out here real quick. So I think I've been fortunate. I did buy a cello pack that was tampered. It was obvious just because of the condition of the cards. But here you're looking for a couple things, right? A lot of times this will be very, very loose. And typically, from a factory sealed box, this line, if it's straight, you're in pretty good shape. Now, that doesn't mean if it's crooked that it's not factory sealed, because I have seen both. But typically, if it is straight, you're much more on the line of a factory sealed product versus a non-factory sealed, or someone that's gone through with a little heat gun there. Pop that little wax, has just a little couple dots to connect these here, like that right there. You see that? And then they come out of there. So I'll just open up this first pack right now. What I'll probably do is open up the packs, then we'll go through them, because opening up the packs can take a long time. Obviously the Jordan card is going for a super premium right now. I'm not sure what the market's going to stop at, 300-400 maybe in a PSA 10 or a SGC 10. Obviously the key to this set is centering, and it's tough. So if you look at that set there, obviously the card looks brilliant, right? Beautiful colors and everything. It's a Hot Rod Williams. But centering, right? That one's, she's 70-30. And I hate to say it, but with most wax boxes, typically that first card is going to dictate how the set goes. So there's a Hall of Famer right there, Karl Malone. Not that it can't change, but typically it won't. See, that's getting worse there. Look at that. That's awful. That's like a 80-20. And now the checklist is, look at that, it's almost off the line there, 90-10. So as you can see, that's what you're looking for. So what I'll do is we'll go through this pack real quick and see if we have any issues here with centering or something that'll come on, Mitch Richmond. But any of your Hall of Famers, big player names in a high grade are going to be drawn a premium, but you'll get situations like that, and it's tough. But as you can see, these cards are fantastic. The corners are super sharp, color's brilliant, backs look great. You don't really get the wax stain like you do in most baseball products. So there's that. So we got 36 packs. So let me bust through some of these packs. I'll make a big stack, and well, we'll run through them. All right, I couldn't make it all the way through. I stopped at 18 packs. I want to see what's in these things. I'm just really excited about the card condition. But like I said, it's all about the centering here, right? Okay, so here we go. Fat lever, and it's, you look at, there's a Robinson here, but centering is, like I said, we will be fortunate if we get a centered card at all, based on what we're seeing here. Let me raise this camera up and get a little bit more depth. You can see all the cards. It's a bummer though. That's why, I mean, you could buy 3 or 4 of these boxes, and none of them have centering, because like I said, back in the day, the quality control in terms of centering wasn't there. It was just, oh, there's a Jordan. So what would it grade? I don't know. So we're going to send it off anyway, because if it comes back, let's call it a 8.5, just because of centering. If it's that bad, there's still some very nice value there, even for an 8.5 Jordan. And we'll keep going and see if we can find anything that looks a little better. Oakley Lane Beer. There's a nice sticker. Even the stickers are off. Look at that. Another Byron Scott. Another Jordan. And this one is better. It's a lot better left to right. Now, top to bottom, I don't know. Let's take a look at the back. Wow. Oh, ooh. A little bit of a mark there. See that little scuff right there? A little bit of an ink mark. I'm not sure what they'll hit us for that, but so actually not that bad top to bottom. This could be a nice. This could be this could be a 9. That's cool though. I'm gonna get out my old I use vintage sleeves, guys. I think I said this before. So they're a little bit bigger than your standard sleeve. Not much, just a tad. So they'll still fit into a top loader. But as you can see, they just go in so much better as compared to trying to stuff them in sometimes. And we've all done it before. You get that bottom nick, cuts right off on the border there. And on a dark border card, it'll kill you. It'll make you feel like you just, ran over somebody you're important to. See, look at that repeating already. Oakley. I'm here. Let's see if this sticker looks any better. This sticker looks pretty good. Nah, still off. Go here. Keep our Jordans in a nice stack and keep everything else over here. We're going to pull our birds. We're going to pull our magics. Kareem. Thank the Parrish Hall of Famer. Actually, that one looks pretty good there. I'll take a look at these closer. But anyway, really almost any card in this set that's well, grade of 10 is going to look really, going to have a nice value there. There's a nice Dominique. And it's a very basic design, guys, but I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. Herb Williams. Smits. Mitch Wiggins. Man, Fred Orlando was already in the league by then. And Charlotte. It's plastic, man. Not a Hall of Famer, but very, very solid player. This one feels a little bit different. You can see it has a little bit of wax on it from the outside. You can kind of feel that sometimes. Got you. I got small hands. And plus, I don't know, I don't like to take a chance of messing some up there that could be. There's Chris Mullins. So I would say the centering overall has gotten better for Diaz. Next man. So this was when back, I was a huge NBA fan back in his day. There's another Admiral. That one looks really good too. So I think we may have some opportunity here, fellas. And ladies. And kids. To pull some dimes out of this stuff. Larry Nance. That's why break and wax is so cool. Alex English. It's kind of funny, people, the Alex English. Go back and look at this guy's numbers. I'm going to show you all something here. Let's see here. Look at the average. 23, 25, 28, 26, 27, 29, 28, 25, 26. Really, that last year he fell off, but this guy was a scorer, man. Just quietly did it, right? He wasn't very flashy, so that's why I'm always amazed when, you say Alex English or something, they're like, who? Dude, the guy's one of the top scorers of all time. Terry Cummings, good player, really good defensive player. Danny Ferry, he stinked. My man, AC Green, hard-working man right there. Where's Grant? All right, I'll go over here. Man, these cards look great. I'm not sure if you can pick up, the shine on it, the color is fantastic. They look better than some of today's cards. See that repeating going? Look at that. Exact same collation. That's why we hit those Jordans back to back. Scotty Brooks. There's a badly off-center Reggie. So we're looking forward to Bird Magic, Kareem. Definitely need to find some Sir Charles. There's a bird right there. OC. Dominique. Did I pull Dominique already? I can't remember now. I think. I don't remember. There's Scotty Pippen. That card looks really good. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Should be a lot of candidate systems. Got a lot of wax on it. You can feel it. Can't really see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. See that? So you can see the lines of the pack, how it seals. And you can, if you're really, like I said, if you got a perfectly centered Jordan on the back, would be a real bummer. But you can get it off. But you got to be super, super delicate with a little razor there, because you may remove some of the paper, and then you're looking at a paper loss, which is not good. Chambers, Mo Cheeks, Mark McGuire, another good player, really good player. There's a bird. Doesn't look too bad either. There's the mailman. Way better than that first one. So yeah, the cards have picked up there in terms of centering, which is really, really good to see. Those first couple of cards, I was getting pretty nervous. I'm like, oh man, these are all going to be dog meat. But I think from the color standpoint, and actually for a, you know, a junk wax product, this is a pretty decent card stock. Pooh Richardson, Dumars, another really good player. There's a Barkley. That one's way off center. DJ. Move these up here and made another stack going. Eric Sleepy Floyd. Who we got there? Akeem. Sticker a little off center too. There's another Pippin. Sigma. Remember when he had the afro and then he finally, like, I guess he decided to lose the perm, which was a good idea for Mr. Sigma. And go with the natural look. EJ. There's a Reggie. That was a lot better than that last one. Mark Eaton. Large human being. 7'5". What do they have his weight at? 7'4" here. 290. I think they try to make him look smaller. There's Moses. Orlando Woolridge, late Orlando Woolridge. Heck of an athlete. Guy could jump out of the gym. I liked him too. But died pretty young. I'm making a stack up here like I'm supposed to be doing it. Okay, good. What am I missing here? That left shrimp. There's another Chief. Oh my gosh, Isaiah Thomas. Go to store. There's Neek. Look at that action shot. With the foul. Ty Corbin. Whoops. Yeah, I was messed up. There's another Alex English. Make sure I don't mess these up. I'm going the wrong way. Eaton. And Moses. Badly off-centered. And this stuff has gone up pretty rapidly here over the past. There's an Isaiah. That looks pretty good too. Oh no, it's a little bit thicker on the left. Stockton with the Jordan explosion. So now it's the big question, right? Do I list the other box or do I keep it? And I don't know. It depends on. I guess it kind of depends on grade wise what we're looking at here. I mean, you'd have to list it at something so really big because a couple Jordans, actually one Jordan in a high grade is going to be more than the box. And when you add up, the Hall of Famers you got here, we haven't hit a Magic yet. That's what we haven't hit. These are the same. I mean, we haven't seen anybody different. We're going over and over the same cards. So I wonder if they're in the bottom of the box, the second half, or is this? I remember back in the days, right? 87, 86, 88. You had to buy, even though you got like, gosh, how many? 36 packs times how many in there? 12 or 16 cards. These 792 card sets. You had to buy 3 boxes to complete a set. And it wasn't always a guarantee. So I just remember just boxes and boxes of 87 tops. There's a Rifleman right there. He was one of my favorite players. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Mad Max. Kenny Smith with the Hawks. Yeah, so just tons and tons. And there's a Manute Bowl. Obviously his son, he passed away too. Nice rookie card this year, Bowl. Muggsy Bogues, 5'3". Michael Adams, he was 5'11". He looked tiny out there though, obviously. Kind of like Anderson. I haven't seen a Drexler either. There you go. And way off center. Michael Cooper. BJ. Chambers. Alright, last of the stack. And I'll pause it again and we'll get through the rest of them, kind of see how the whole box comes out. There's another mailman. I think we're gonna get a high grade mailman out of this stuff here, because that's Kelly Tripucka. I don't know how many cards are in this set, but because it looks like we've hit, I don't know, like 2/3 of the players, but we haven't seen obviously the Magic. How many cards? We got 18 packs left here, so it could take a while. I don't know. I'll break a couple here live on camera, maybe a little more suspenseful, or maybe just finish them out like this. I was gonna say, I don't remember now. James Worthy, I haven't seen. There's another Minute. See, this is the same collation of that last pack, about 2 packs ago. Interesting. Oh man, I put those in the wrong stack. Doggone it. Let's see, I need to double check those. Sherman Douglas. Brad Doherty, there's Clyde. Off center. What was that collation for the Jordan? I don't remember now. Pooh. I don't know. If anyone's Pooh, I don't know. I think I have to do something about that. Alvin Robertson, another really good player. There's Michael Thompson. That's Clay's dad. Billy Thompson. Played for the Lakers for a little while. Making dunk. Mark Price. Good point guard. Man, these packs are like just raised. I mean, look at this. These are in fantastic condition. I'll be honest, I haven't seen a Dean quarter yet or anything. John Battle. So it looks like we got a little bit of a different start there. Some players I haven't seen yet. Wingate, no, back to Winnington. Another Piven. Which would be cool if you'd have, it's like the 5th Pippen and like the 5th, it's the 6th Malone, I think. Pull some more Jordans out of here. Some Bird or some Magics. You gotta keep on those checklists too. Those collectors looking for that high grade SGC or PSA 10 in the checklist. Complete that set out. Rolando Blackman. I always thought this was a weird name. You heard of Orlando, but not Rolando. Man, I can't get a Drexler here that's center for nothing. I thought that was gonna be a Jordan. There's another Bird. Not good. Haven't hit an Akeem either. We got the Akeem sticker. Also got some 90. I get 91, 92 Upper Deck. Maybe open that over the weekend. Basketball. Reggie Lewis. Benoit Benjamin. Another Minute. Barrows, Brewer, exact same collation. Michael Adams, who's after him, I can't remember. Willie Anderson. Oops, hitting the camera. Got the NFL draft going in the background too. Everything almost went right down the middle with what they're predicting. This is where stuff gets kind of neat here in these later rounds. So now we got some different cards. Now we got some different stuff. Come on. There we go. See? Collation chains up, and there's a little bit off left to right. Nice looking Magic card. Craig Hodges. KJ. The Microwave. Another Keem sticker. Johnny Dawkins. Well, hopefully we'll be able to pull a Barkley out of here coming up. Who else am missing? Barkley and Isaiah Thomas. I think everybody else. Maybe hit everybody else. Kersey. So this is the same pack. Michael, Magic. Newman. Microwave. Malone sticker. I like to grade on the stickers, but man, they're way off. Team cards, randomly All-Star limited edition cards. So I haven't had an All-Star card yet either. Have we? Or are those the Flair randomly All-Star limited edition cards? But those are stickers. Or are they stickers? I say they're stickers. No, they're not stickers, they're cards. You bozo. So those are limited edition. That's interesting. And Danny Manning. So this is a new new collation here. So let's see if we can get a Barkley. Sean Elliott. It's funny too because this is back when everybody had a true center, and you can see him in here. James Donaldson. They're all 7 foot too, almost right on the money. A couple guys bigger than 7 foot. Everybody had that big man. There we go, big game James Worthy, one of my favorite players. That looks pretty good too. Gerald Wilkins, Dominique's little brother, Kenny Skywalker, won the Slam Dunk Championship here in Houston with some crazy dunks. Rick Mayhorn, Mitch Wiggins, Kevin Willis. Willis was a good player. The post play, man, just gone. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Moses. Big O. One card right. I haven't seen that card yet either. One sec. There's a Ewing. That's who we hadn't got. No, it looks really good. Collection photo. It's going to be off. It looks like a little strong on the top. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. OC. It's okay though. DJ. Mike Brown. Oops. Man, I keep smashing that camera. We got here, I don't know, 8 packs left. Only because I'm running out of space. There's a ton of, look at all those cards. A lot of cards. I was really impressed by the condition of this box. There you go, Bernard King. Forgot about him. I should know this collation by now. Big game James, gosh, off center. Purdue. That's funny, we got those Jordans, what, in the first 3 packs? There's an Isaiah. Was it the first Isaiah? I think so. Stockton. Bernard. Back card there, a little bit of wax on it. I could feel it. Aaron Dantley was another really good player. Kevin Duckworth. Just centers right, all back to back. Look at that. True centers too. So we got Duckworth, Vlade, Cartwright, Ewing. The center pack. Then it was Barkley. Dang, that was still off too. I wonder if this will come back around. Maybe we'll pick up another Jordan. Was it the first pack? McHale. That's what we didn't get either. It's first McHale. Actually has a haircut there. Robert Hansen. There's a king. Doggone, it's way off. Spud Webb. 5'7" from Dallas. Timmy Hardaway. Killer crossover. Is Tim Hardaway in Hall of Fame? I can't remember. I don't think so. I think he's right on the edge there. Michael Cage, excuse me. Him and Akeem Olajuwon used to get in fights all the time. All the time. And those are some big dudes. Bukowski, that'd be a terrible name for a basketball player in it. Bukowski. Okay, this is the going back to the first collation here, so maybe we'll get a Jordan. Cliff Robinson. Oh. Come on. Oh, Stacey King. Stacey King, come on, man. Trent Tucker. There's a worm. Chambers. Nice to get that Jaminski, Jordan All-Star game. If it was centered, but those have been not even close. All right, last 4 packs. 25 minutes. I went a little long, sorry. But I'm actually enjoying this. There's another Isaiah, still off. Stockton. Danny Shays. Ken Norman, that name doesn't sound familiar at all. Chris Mullen. Mr. Flat Top. X-Man. J.R. Reed. This one feels a little bit thicker. I don't know why. May have an extra card in there. There's Vlade, Cartwright. So Ewing should be coming up there, I guess. Starting to get it now. Barkley. So remember that, guys. You buy some 90 Fleer. We can go back and watch the beginning of the video. You'll see the collation that'll feed you your Jordans. But it does not change. Way off center. Will Purdue. And Clark Kent. My man Kurt Rambis. 2 packs. Hardaway. Rick Chapman. And one car. Elo and Kevin Duckworthless. We used to call him. Didn't like the Blazers. Pretty mean, but he was a good player. But kind of a big guy. Maybe a little bit overweight, if you would. Aguirre. Another Bird. Anthony Booey was on the Rockets. There's a Bird All-Star. Minsky, Adele. I think that was it. The Jordans came early. Very early. At least we pulled a couple. I don't think there's any 10s in there. We may have a outside shot at a 9, but we'll send them off. But that's a break, guys. 36 packs. How many item 500? So there's 500 cards in there? I don't know. Is it item 500? Anyway, had some fun with that one. Let me know what you think about the break. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Respect the hobby. We'll check you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks.